Lavash, sometimes referred to as Armenian lavash, is a soft, thin unleavened flatbread made in a tandoor and eaten all over the Caucasus, Western Asia and the areas surrounding the Caspian Sea. Lavash is the most widespread type of bread in Armenia, Azerbaijan, Turkey and Iran. In 2014, lavash, the preparation, meaning and appearance of traditional bread as an expression of culture in Armenia, was inscribed in the UNESCO Representative List of the Intangible Cultural Heritage of Humanity. History. Most modern food specialists claim that it originated in Armenia, whilst others state that it probably originated in Middle East. According to Peter Reinhardt, lavash, though usually called Armenian flatbread, also has Iranian roots and is now eaten throughout the Middle East and around the world. Etymology. Rakhmatrosyan tentatively connects Armenian lavas with dialectal lap lavas, palm, flat of the hand, lap uk, flat, polished stone for playing, lavaz very thin, and assumes derivation from Proto-Armenian law, flat. He remarks that semantically this is conceivable since this bread is specifically flat and thin. He then proceeds, if this interpretation is correct, the Armenian should be regarded as the source of the others. This is probable since Azerbaijan informs, *lavas is considered to be Armenian bread in both Yerevan and Iran, and in Tehran this bread is called Nunayamani, Armenian bread. Similar data can be found also for other regions. In Dersim, for instance, lavas is seen as characteristic for Armenian hospitality, whereas the Kurdish entertain with sachi-hac. Overview. Lavash is made with flour, water, and salt. The thickness of the bread varies depending on how thin it was rolled out. Toasted sesame seeds and/or poppy seeds are sometimes sprinkled on before baking. Traditionally, the dough is rolled out flat and slapped against the hot walls of a clay oven. While quite flexible when fresh, lavash dries out quickly and becomes brittle and hard. The soft form is easier to use when making wrap sandwiches. However, the dry form can be used for long-term storage and is used instead of leavened bread in Eucharist traditions by the Armenian Apostolic Church. In Armenian villages, the dried lavash is stacked high in layers to be used later, and when the time comes to rehydrate the bread, it is sprinkled with water to make it softer again. In its dry form, leftover lavash is used in Iran to make quick meals after being rehydrated with water, butter and cheese. In Armenia, the dried bread is broken up into kash. In Armenia, fresh lavash is used to wrap korovats and to make wraps with herbs and cheese. In Iran, Turkey and Middle East, lavash is used with kebabs to make durum wraps. According to the Encyclopedia International, common to all Armenians is the traditional unleavened bread, lavash, which is a staple in the Armenian diet. In art, women baking lavash is a common theme that has inspired Armenian painters. One such portrait by the famous Soviet-era painter Minas Minasian is displayed at the National Museum of Art in Yerevan. A print of the painting Armenian Ladies Baking Lavash by Armenian-American artist Manuel Tolygin was selected by U.S. President Gerald Ford to hang in the White House Bicentennial Collection. The weekend open-air arts and crafts market in downtown Yerevan offers many lavash-related paintings and handiworks, with renditions of happy women making lavash having become a common sight.